letter J or maybe K. Their letter, well, it'll be on the screen. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I want to say thank you so much to Patrick, Trusty, Huckster, Mercantile for inviting me to participate in this drop sale. I've never done a drop sale before. I typically just go live and do it that way. So this is going to be something that's very new for me. And let me know in the comments if this is something that you might want me to see me do every once in a while. The things that I'm going to be selling today or during this drop sale are all salt and pepper shakers. And every single one of them are going to be $15 each plus shipping. You can let me know in the comments if you want to purchase them. It's the first person that claims them in the comments below will be able to purchase these items. So I'm going to see how many of them I can show in this half an hour. And again, there will be $15 each. And you will let me know in the comments as you watch this video if you might be interested in buying one of them. So let's go ahead and let's start showing these fun salt and pepper shakers. Well, I really tried doing this video from like a bird's eye view, but that's not gonna work because I was fussing along with it too much. So we're just gonna do it the way that I know how, and that's with just me showing you the item itself. So the first item that's available today for $15, all of these salt and pepper shakers are $15 each. It is, or they are, these cute little angry mice. They're so angry in their little shoes. The red one does not have a stopper. The yellow one does. They are both marked Japan. There aren't any chips, cracks, or flaws on them anywhere. They are $15 and they are letter A. The next ones are these really fun SeaWorld, vintage SeaWorld salt and pepper shakers. They have the little dolphins all the way around them, and then they are marked SeaWorld on the bottom. They also have the SeaWorld stamp with the original SeaWorld price tag of $2. Well, that just tells you right there that these are vintage because I guarantee you they're not $2 anymore in the SeaWorld gift shop. These are also $15, and these are letter B. Next, I have some fun little foxes. Well, I think that they're foxes. They have these poofy little tails. Oh, turn around. We're going to turn you around, little buddy. You know what? These aren't even salt and pepper shakers, but we're going to throw them in with the salt and pepper shaker sale. They are these cute little, they kind of look like deer. They kind of look like foxes. We don't quite know, but they're little critters. Here they are with their little feet and their little bushy tails. They are in excellent condition. They are both marked Japan, not salt and pepper shakers, but they are $15 and they are letter C. Next, I've got some little praying children. We've got a little boy and a little girl praying child or children. The little boy is missing his stopper. The little girl does have her original one. I like the colors on these. I think that they would be great for a spring vignette or display. They don't have any chips, cracks, or flaws on them. They are $15 and they are letter D. The next salt and pepper shakers I have are very Asian feel to them. They are ceramic. They actually might be a little redware, but the bottoms are fully painted. They do both have their stoppers, and they have this beautiful lacquer look with the pagoda and trees. Very, very nice, very 1980s feeling. These are also $15 and they are letter E. The next ones I have are really fun. We've got Millie and Willie. Millie and Willie, the penguin shakers. These are in excellent condition. A lot of times I find these and the cold paint is just really trashed on them. They do both have their original stoppers. They're plastic, very lightweight, just a fun little addition to your displays. These are also $15 and they are letter F. Does anybody think that they need some squirrels playing tennis in their life? Well, you are in the right place, guys, because I have squirrels holding tennis rackets. They are ready to play. There they are. They are so happy and fun with their little blue tennis rackets. They do both have their original stoppers. They're in excellent vintage condition. They are also $15 and they are letter G. Well, these little guys want to say like, well, you are squirrels playing tennis, but we are bears. I think they're bears, and they can cook. They are cooking bears. They're a bisque, which I don't really like the feel of bisque, but these are really, really cute. There they are. They have their little chef hats on. This little guy right here, he is testing the cake batter with his finger. This guy is licking the spoon. Neither one of them are being very sanitary in their cooking, but they're very cute. Great for someone who might be a chef or just someone that really loves to cook. They do both have their original stoppers. They are also $15 and they are letter H. The next salt and pepper shakers I have are very Art Deco looking. They're these vintage plastic. They are not Bakelite, but they are an early form of plastic. And here I want to show you the S and the P in a very Art Deco style. Even all of the styling around them with the lines are very nice too. These are Carbonite, Los Angeles, California. When you push on the little knob here, it has a mechanism that opens and closes you can salt and pepper your food just by touching the top of the shaker and pushing that button in. They do have their nice little stand as well. These are also $15 and they are letter I. The next set I have here are very fun and anthropomorphic and great. If you have a bowler in your life, you might want these to give them as a gift as well. These are pin salt and pin pepper. They have these fun, silly faces. They're a little clown-like, but they're not clowns. They're just bowling pins. They are made in Japan. They do both have their stoppers. They're little bowling pin-shaped salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they great? These are also $15, and they are letter J. $15. Oh, look at my face there. $15, letter J. Next, I have some little sad birds. No, they're not birds, they're bears. I have sad bears. They just are so sad. They really would like to come home with you. They're made in Japan. They have their stoppers. Here they are. They're little sad honey bears. They kind of remind me of little sad Winnie the Pooh in some way, shape, or form. These are actually souvenirs from Rack City. Rack City? Lookout Mountain? Let's see if we can see what that says together. Is that what that says? Rock City, Lookout Mountain. Let's go with Rock City because I don't know that there is a Rack City. Anyway, very cute, very cute. These are also available. They are $15 and they are letter J or maybe K. Their letter, well, it'll be on the screen for these guys. $15. I got back on track with my letters. All right, so I think that we might be good for at least the time being. But my next little set of shakers are these really fun birds. Really pretty and colorful. They used to have a souvenir place, but they have been scraped away. So if you're wanting to scrape the rest of that off, you definitely can. But cute little birds. I love the coloring in them. These are also $15, and these are letter L. My next set are some big chickens. Well, a rooster and a hen. These are really kind of nice size, right? They have this fun gold detail. He is a dandy. He is this big rooster. He is made in Japan. He does have his original stopper. His little hen girl also has her original stopper. And there she is. And you shake the salt and pepper out of their chests and not out of their rear ends. Sometimes you find salt and pepper shakers and you shake the salt and pepper out of their rear ends. And that, while is not very appetizing, these you can just, if you want to use them, you can shake them out of their chest. But these are $15 and they're letter M. So you remember we had the little bears that could cook? Well, I also have some pigs that can cook. They've got their big spoons and they are not afraid to use them. Well, he looks like he might be a little bit of afraid, but this guy isn't. They have their little towels on their arms. They are ready to serve you your food. They do have their original stoppers. They are $15 and they are letter N. The next pair I have are little skunks. They are so cute. Look at their little backs and they're stripy. They're really cute. They do not have their stoppers. Somebody thought it might be a good idea to put some tape over the hole. So at this point, a lot of these salt and pepper shakers are just purely figurines. But the little skunks are very cute. Now, they are kind of chonky, so I do believe that these were an American-made pottery. There is the little holes in the back of their tails, but cute little skunks. They are also $15, and they are letter O. The next set I have are these fun little ducks or geese or swans. I think they are some sort of a bird, but they are made in Japan, and I love their big eyes. Look at that. They do very much to me resemble the Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus book. She's got her eyes closed. I think that he's got some kind of a scheme going on, and she was like, "Oh, Charles, I don't want to know what it is again. I don't want to know." But they're very, very mod and very they reminded me of an Holt Howard design. They are not made by Holt Howard, but they are marked Japan on the bottom. They do have their original stoppers. They're in really nice condition. They are $15 and they are letter P. Letter P. The next set I have are a fun little set. Very unusual, but I like the unusual things anyway. And if you watch my channel, you might like them too. And these no longer, well, one of them has a stopper and one of them doesn't. But it's a bulldog in a military hat. There he is. He's a bulldog in an army hat. And he's sitting next to a fire station with another dog that's peeing on the fire station. Or not the fire station, but the fire hydrant. He's being naughty and peeing on that fire hydrant. So this is a fun little set, right? I love the yellow. I love this guy especially. These are also $15 and they're letter Q. The next set I have is a very streamlined, fun, kind of mid-century modern look to them. They are these great wooden salt and pepper shakers. We see the S and the P for salt and pepper. S has a palm tree and P has a flamingo, and they are marked Florida on the bottom. This one has its stopper. This one does not. This one does not have the stopper, but this one does. Really, really fun. On the top, there is a little bit of denting in on the P, but really a fun thing that you can add to a vintage camper or a patio. These are $15 and they are letter R. The next ones I'm going to offer to you today are these fun little goofy horses or possibly donkeys. I'm not quite sure, but they do both have their stoppers. They're marked Japan. Here is this little guy. He looks a little derpy, I'm not gonna lie, but he's kind of fun and he's kind of a butterscotch color. And there is his little buddy as well. Another little butterscotch color horse or donkey. These are $15 and they are letter S. The next ones I have are itty bitty little ones, and I love them. They're just something cute that you can just tuck into a shelf. These are they're very serious chefs. There they are, and they've got their big forks and they're ready to serve their fish or cook their fish. Look at that face. Look at his big fork. I love that they're just like little roly-poly chefs. They are adorable. Now they are both marked Japan. They're both marked Japan. They do not have their stopper, but they're just so adorable. These are also $15 and they are letter T. The next set I have are very much a Rio Hondo style or California pottery style. They're these cute little pottery elephants, definitely made in the US. I can tell just by the weight of them and the chonkiness of them. And those eyelashes are very classic for California pottery. These are really, really nice. They do not have their stoppers. They're little shakers on the tops of their heads. Great for display. These guys are also $15 and they are letter U. The next set I have for you are really fun and colorful and it would be great in a bathroom. Yes, I said a bathroom because you can use salt and pepper shakers as figurines in a bathroom and it's just fine. But there are these really fun blue and yellow striped fish. One of them has a stopper, one does not. They are made in Japan. They are just a fun, like a guppy style fish. They're in excellent condition. These are also $15 and they are letter V. Next, I have some redware pelicans. And you know what? These weren't originally marked, but someone had an ingenious, well, I don't know if you'll call it ingenious, but they marked them so they would know with, I think, fingernail polish, which can be removed, easily removed. But I tend to keep things how I found them. And I kind of like that somebody added that little S and P for whatever weird reason. But these little redware pelicans are in excellent condition. One has a stopper, one does not. But just a fun little different style salt and pepper shakers. These are also $15 and they are letter W. The next ones I have are very curious looking. I think that they're leopard dogs. They look like a leopard dog. They're really cute. They look like they've seen some things. They got their eyes wide open there. They've got the spotted fever, but they're so cute. I loved them. Neither one of them have their stoppers, but they are marked Japan. They are also $15, and these are letter X. Well, we only have 2 left, just 2. We went all the way through the alphabet with all of these salt and pepper shakers. We have 2 left, and these are letter Y. They're the little Bosco dogs. I'm Salt and I'm Pep. And they're really, really cute, little sweet little Bosco dogs. They do both have their stoppers. They're both marked Japan. These are $15. They're letter Y. We're at the end. We're at the very, very last set of salt and pepper shakers. There are these really fine and proud cardinals. I love them. They have just these really fun, kind of realistic, I guess if you would, faces and facial features on them. They are in excellent condition. They do both have their stoppers. They are hand painted in Japan. These are also $15 and they are letter Z. So that's it. Those are the salt and pepper shakers that are available from A to Z. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was something a little bit different for me. Let me know down in the comments if this is something that you might want to see me do. Every once in a while, have a little drop sale and let you be able to purchase something in the comments. So your lag doesn't really make of a difference. It just kind of matters when you see the video. Let me know if that's something that you'd like to see me do more of. Thank you so much to Patrick for putting this together and inviting me to participate in this. Make sure that you go and watch the next video. The next video is on Katherine Young's channel. I will link it down below. Make sure that you go right now over to Katherine's channel and go see her fun items. And thank you so much. Don't forget, if you want one of these, to leave that in the comments and I will be able to see which person was the first to comment to get the particular set of salt and pepper shakers that they would like. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Red hot mama, you're the one we need. Red hot mama, some charmer, yes indeed. They say that I should be in the follies, hot tamales. Say that I got a pair of eyes just like old Svengali. I confess that I possess the sweetest charms in town, and unless I miss my